Hey YouTube, nothing like a rainy day in Florida and absolutely worse traffic, around Orlando. Hear this loud rain hitting my truck. But I'm on my way to Seminole Harley, picking up the new 2022 Sportster S. Huge shout out, huge major shout out to Blockhead. I met him last week and he actually referred me to them because he just got a Sportster S. I'm sure most of you have seen his videos, given to him by Harley. And when I was talking, I'm like, bro, I can't find it anywhere. He referred me over to Seminole Harley, told me to talk to Melissa. And then I also talked to his guy, Eddie, who he's worked with a lot. So they are hooking me up with an amazing deal on a Sportster S. So I'm on my way to go check it out now, get the paperwork done. But I'll definitely show you guys some B-roll footage of the bike, and I look forward to making a ton of content. Well, here we go. Rain and traffic for days. Welcome to O-Town, baby.
2 hours later.
Sorry if this is like horrible quality, but there was like 4 accidents on the way here. But I am literally like 3 minutes from the Seminole Harley dealership. And we'll be able to show you the Sportster S I'm getting. Stay tuned. We are almost there, people. It's pretty exciting. I've never seen this Harley dealership before, so I'm excited to check it out. They're being very cool too. Straight up letting me come here. It's almost like after hours too, but here we are. This place is beautiful and it looks huge. Oh yeah. Look at this. I am super stoked for this. I'm gonna meet with Eddie to check out the bike. We'll be back.
I appreciate you, Eddie. Thanks for the awesome deal, and thank you so much, Blockhead.
Woo!
Several days later.
This is Bill
Murray, like the actor.
Bill Murray. Bill Murray delivering the new motorcycle. We had a slight issue before because the battery died, but he did me a solid and drove it all the way back here. All the way from, well, like North Orlando, all the way to Mulberry, Florida. So there she is. Huge shout out to Seminole Harley.
Prepare to touring bike. This is very light.
Yeah. So. Beautiful.
All right.
Bill Murray, everyone.
Did you want to take it for a quick ride?
Oh, definitely.
All right.
So what's up, guys? So just to explain a little bit in the footage that I shot going to the dealership, I was supposed to see the bike that day, but they didn't have it off the truck, so unfortunately I wasn't able to. But huge shout out to Seminole Harley-Davidson. Got all the paperwork done, and I showed some footage of Bill delivering it to me, so they were pretty awesome about that. My neighbor with cool dogs. So yeah, there's not footage. I was gonna get B-roll footage at the dealership, but went ahead and just took some B-roll footage later on. But yeah, this is my new 2022 Sportster S. Awesome deal from Seminole Harley-Davidson. Got to actually meet the owner, Melissa. My sales guy was Eddie. They were both phenomenal, super professional, super quick, even texting me. But huge shout out to my man Blockhead. Crazy story is, I've always been a fan of his, watching his content. I love you know, cool videos and stuff like that, but I also love motorcycles. And Blockhead's channel is amazing. So I've been a kind of a fan of his, and you know, you don't know what he looks like, right? He doesn't show his face. So I was looking at a used 2021 Sportster at a unnamed Harley dealership. I'm not mentioning their name because they were absolutely terrible. They were jerks. Just not a good experience at all. They were trying to sell me a used one for like $6,000 more than like what a brand new one is, which is completely insane. But as you see, Harley gave Blockhead the new Sportster S, right? When I was at the dealership, that bike was there because there was two Sportster S's and it was parked right next to the used one. And I was like, man, whose bike is that? And the sales guy told me, oh, that's Blockhead. I'm like, no way. So I was like, he's here. I ended up not doing a deal with them because it was terrible. Then I went next door. There was a gift shop with my fiance and my kid. And on our way back, I was still parked in their parking lot where my truck was. So I went over to my truck, or started to head towards my truck, and there's Blockhead just standing there with his Sportster. And I didn't know it was him. I walked up, I'm like, oh, you're the guy with this other Sportster. And he's like, yeah. I looked down at the helmet, it says Blockhead on it. I'm like, no way. So I was like, oh crap, you're Blockhead. He's like, yeah, man, go ahead and sit on it. So he let me sit on the bike, was talking to me. I was like, yeah, man, I'm trying to buy the one that's right next to yours. But they have a stupid deal right now. You know, I made a good offer to them and they were just like, no. And they were way overpriced. And I told him what they were trying to get for it. And he was like, are you freaking kidding me? He's like, that's so wrong. So he actually there told me, dude, go to Seminole Harley, okay? Tell them I sent you. Tell them Blockhead sent you. And ask for Melissa directly. He's like, Melissa's my girl there. So about an hour later, I called him. And, you know, I thought he was just being cool, right? Hey, call them, they'll hook you up. And, you know, I didn't put much weight into it because, you know, I had no idea what would happen. So I called them and she's like, let me get back to you. I'm like, hey, I want a black one. You know, I had a terrible experience at this dealership. And she was even shocked. Like, they're trying to sell it to you for what? A used one? She's like, no way. She's like, I'll get back to you in like 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, I had a text from a guy named Eddie. He's like, hey, this is Eddie. Melissa is the owner here. She told me to get with you and, you know, that Blockhead sent you. So we really want to take care of you. And I was like, okay, cool. Dude, I kid you not. They found a brand new 2022 that they had to trade another dealership for just for me. They gave me a stupid sick deal. And I mean like crazy good deal. It's all because of Blockhead. So Blockhead, thanks, bro. I really appreciate you. You weren't lying when you said they were going to hook me up, and they did. It was a seamless experience. They were super professional. You can see in the video that I edited of ringing the bell and they all cheer. They stayed open late past hours just to meet with me and talk to me. Even hooked me up with like a helmet, a t-shirt. It was just overall amazing. And I told them, I'm like, I'm forever a customer here. And on top of that, they're like, hey, we'll deliver it to your house for you, because I live really far away in a place called Mulberry, kind of by Lakeland, and they're all the way like past Winter Park and like Maitland, Orlando. So it's kind of far. Orlando traffic is crazy. I-4 is crazy. The roads are disgusting. So it wouldn't have been a very fun ride back, especially on a brand new bike. So they're like, yeah, we'll deliver it to you. So they delivered it to me. I think I got it on a Monday. Super awesome experience. And it was funny because Bill went to drop it off to me, right? And it didn't start. It was completely dead. He's like, hey, I can't give you this bike because it's not, you know, fully operational. We sold you a brand new bike. We want it to be good. So he goes and takes it all the way back on his trailer. They put a brand new battery in, they inspect it, and he drives it all the way back the same day. Like, that is crazy. And, you know, huge shout out to Bill. He said his name is Bill Murray. I showed him in the video at night actually dropping it off. So amazing experience, amazing bike. Blockhead, for real, dude, I appreciate you. You know, you're an inspiration with your videos, but even in person, such a cool dude, and he's just like his videos. I remember watching one of his videos where he said, hey, if you ever motovlog, just be yourself. And 100% how he is on camera is how he is in person. Super funny, super cool guy. And you know, I got to see his face, and as he says, he looks like Brad Pitt. So just to let you know, Blockhead looks like Brad Pitt, in case you were wondering. But I hope you guys will enjoy my content. Like I said, I'm just starting out on this. There's not a lot of stuff on Sportster S's, so I'm excited to make some content, even like the little things that I'm figuring out that I can share with YouTube, and share with potential new owners of Sportster S's on where to find things, install videos, like how to put on aftermarket seats or exhaust, stuff like that. Like, so I'm really excited for this channel and doing things. So thank you guys. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe and click the bell button if you want to follow more of my content. But it's been awesome. See ya.